Let's do this.
What is up, Hedgehog Maniacs, Doki Fanatics, Sonic17 here, back with more Doki Salvation Remake, which is a mod for Doki Doki Literature Club, and a retelling of the original Salvation mod. The last time I saw it play, things really started to get heated between the club members. Natsuki confronting Monica about the real reason why Yuri left the club and everything. And after that though, Sayori was starting to question MC if he was hanging out with her because of what happened. Sayori was saying that MC was more like a protector than a friend and everything, because she didn't trust MC. Well, you get what I'm trying to say right now, right? Enough chit chat, time to dive in, let's do it to it. Monica? You can't help it, Sonic! He's having a nightmare. You can't help us, Sonic! You can't help us, Sonic! You can't help me, Sonic! There comes a time in everyone's life when one must ask themselves, how far would you go for the ones you love? Huh? What sacrifices will you make? Will you die for the ones you love? Or will you still put your life above their own when that moment actually comes? No matter how many times you play, it's all the same. All of it. It would be really easy to... No! That would mean I don't really get to talk to you anymore. All I want for you... All I want is for you to hate them. That's Monica! Why is that so hard? I think that was Monica. Maybe I don't know. Whoa, I like this remix. Like this. Anyway, I closed and locked the front door behind me and let out a sigh as I prepare for the final day of school before the weekend begins. I sort of hoped for Sayori to be waiting for me at my front door, but it isn't like that this time. Yeah, considering what happened before. Knowing her, she probably decided to sleep in. What Yuri told me last night, however, is starting to weed its way into every single decision I'm making regarding Sayori. Should I just walk to school on my own? Or should I wait for her here, like I've been doing for the last few weeks? I take a deep breath, look towards Sayori's house, hoping that she decides to run out after me before I decide to take my first step forward. And I start walking to school. This doesn't feel right at all, though. I really should be going with my gut here. I mean, that was the entire reason why I was able to stop her from that. I feel an overwhelming sense of dread as I think back to that night. So much so that I stopped in my tracks and stared down at my feet. Jeez, Sonic, what are you thinking? Leaving Sayori by herself like that? Turn around, idiot! I turn back around and hit... Oh. Oh, man. Hey! I almost slept again! I'm sorry! I can't help but smile and feel an overwhelming sense of relief. Heh, it's all good, Sayori. All freakos need a beauty sleep after all.
I'm not that pretty.
I think so. I mean, all that beauty sleep has to be for a reason, right?
Right, of course.
I did a face palm as I immediately regret what I just said. Now that I think about it, smooth move, MC. I'm trying too hard, but it's just so bizarre. The sharp contrast between her behavior yesterday afternoon and this morning is jarring. There's still so much I don't understand about you, Sayori. She happily walks slightly ahead of me and turns around, walking backwards.
Come on, Sonics! We don't want to be late!
Right behind ya! Ooh, another remix. As Sayori closes the door to her first class, I realize that none of this felt right. Her upbeat behavior, acting like nothing ever happened. I hate to admit to myself, but it's getting frustrating. Because all I really want is for her to communicate more with me. I want to understand her better. Does that make me selfish? Well, there are pros and cons to that statement, MC. Am I being too possessive here? That is a con. I think you are being possessive. I wish I had all the answers to these questions. It's only been 45 minutes. I'm already extremely bored. I know I should be paying attention though. This is English class. Hell, I should be paying attention to all my classes. My grades haven't been looking so hot, and they seem to be on a downward trend. And ever since what happened the day before the festival. I stealthily take my phone out of my pocket and see a text from Sayori.
Remember to spend time with yours too, okay?
Oh, that was from before.
Could you meet me in the hallway? I want to talk.
Sure. On my way. Sayori isn't one to skip class, unless it's for the bathroom or if it's extremely dire. I doubt it's the latter. What? Excuse me, Miss Minami. May I have to use the bathroom? She waves her finger towards the door and continues with her lecture. I swiftly leave the room and start walking down the hallway towards Sayori's classroom. I wonder what this is going to be about. I text Sayori that I'm on my way and then head towards the stairs. I'm pretty shocked to see Sayori sitting at the foot of the stairs, staring down the floor dejectedly. Hey, Sayori, everything okay?
Hey, Sonics! No, not really.
I sit down next to her and scoot close so our shoulders are touching. What's up?
Are you mad at me?
What? Why would I be mad?
I know you, Sonics. When you're upset, you get quiet and distant.
That's...
It's okay, Sonics. I know it's my fault anyway.
That's not true. If anything, it's mine. I guess I just want to talk. I guess I just want you to talk to me more. I want you to communicate your feelings with me. Because I want to understand you better.
hard that is for me to do.
I do know, but I want you to try a little harder for me. No, that's not what I
do try. I try so much for you. Is that not enough?
No! You know I didn't mean it like that. I take it back.
They say the first words out of someone's mouth is how they truly feel.
Sayori! Oh, man. Oh, God. I'm at a complete loss for words. Oh, boy. I have no idea what I'm doing anymore. What do I do? I'm worried about you, okay? You're right. I don't trust you. I can't. Not right now. It's too hard for me. Oh man, tears begin to flow from her eyes, which makes me realize I've said the wrong things. But I feel myself snapping now. This is how I feel, and I think she deserves to know. I can't expect to be honest. I can't expect her to be honest with me if I'm not honest with her. Well, in a way, that's true. Right? But it's only because I care so damn much about you. I always have. And I don't know what I can do to prove that to you. But I'm trying. I really am.
I'm probably such a burden on you. You shouldn't have to try so hard for me. It's my fault.
Oh, sorry.
I'm always the one making it so difficult for you. I can't even be a good vice president for the club either. I made Marga's job 10 times harder than it needs to be. I should be the one helping her the most. Then you become more exhausted lately, all because of me.
That's not true.
It is, and you know it. I hate when you lie to make me feel better.
Sayori, what would you like me to do? Please answer me, honestly. Whatever your brain is telling you, try and ignore it. What does your heart want?
I'm scared, Sonyex. I'm scared to admit how I feel.
It's alright, Sayori. I'm right here.
I want you to stay here with me. Because I don't trust myself either.
Man. Sayori buries her face into my shoulder and starts sobbing loudly.
I know I'm a burden. I'm a burden on you, Sonyex. You can't tell me I'm not because I know I am. I'm nothing more than just junk.
I place my arm around Sayori and rub her arm gently.
You belong with someone like Yuri, Natsuki, or Monica. They're so much better than I am.
Is this really what depression does to someone? Is it something that convinces them that all these negative ideas are reality? So then can you answer the question as to why I'm here holding you close?
It's because you feel guilty. You took out a friend for someone like me.
But I'm here anyway. Because I still care about you. I know you don't believe it. I don't know if you ever will. But I know how I feel. And I generally care and I generally care and want to be here for you. Because even if you don't believe me, I'm still staying right by your side. Sayori starts to cry more heavily now. After all this time, I finally told her how I feel. I care about Sayori. Yeah, maybe it's because of what happened. Maybe it's because of the guilt of drifting apart. But that doesn't matter. It doesn't change how I feel. A few minutes have gone by and Sayori's breathing has only barely calmed down. It really is tense right now, though. She didn't say much after I told her how I felt, but I still feel satisfied knowing I finally got that off my chest. But even though I said I didn't care if she believed me or not, God, would I have loved for her to do so? Sayori slowly picks her head back up and wipes her eyes and nose.
Could you come with me to the bathroom? I have to wash my face.
Well, I can't go in there with you, but I'll wait outside of it if that's okay with you. If that's totally okay with you.
You know what I mean, silly.
Of course. Let's go then. Well, at least there was some good sense of humor there, but still. We walk together in silence. There really isn't much to talk about, but I guess her asking me to accompany her on a trip as insignificant as going to the bathroom is a good sign, I think. We arrive at the bathroom and I stand on the other side of the hallway as I wait for her to clean herself up. I look down the floor and think about the conversation that happened a few minutes ago. I wonder if this is going to be a turning point for us. But that thought I'm coming across as selfish is still running around the back of my mind. Am I asking too much of her right now? You already said I should trust her, and I just admitted that I can't. Was that the right thing to do? A few more minutes go by until Sayori comes back out of the bathroom.
Alright, let's get back to class now.
Right, I'll walk you to yours first. If that's okay.
Yeah, that's okay. I'll take our time on the way there.
You just read my mind. Sayori and I walk slowly back towards her class in complete silence. But it's not that awkward, no idea what I should be saying kind of silence. It's the same kind as the one from a few nights before. The kind of silence that says, I understand. Back at the club, huh? Sayori and I are the first to arrive to the club after a pretty long day. Classes just seem to drag on and on. I wonder if it's because of everything that's been going on that makes these types of things feel so monotonous.
Oh, we're pretty early.
Or they're late, which I think is more likely. Speaking of which, I forgot to mention that Yuri is coming back to the club today.
Oh, really? I had no idea. Why didn't you tell me anything?
I mean, I can't say I'm surprised given what's been happening lately.
I feel like she really needs someone to talk to.
I agree, but at the same time, she doesn't seem like she wants to be bothered. You and Monica seem to be pretty close, huh?
We started the club together. For a while, it was just us two because we struggled to find new members. Those were good times. I wish I could go back to those days.
So, The thing stopping you is how distant she started to become? She nods.
That's okay. I don't want to be selfish. She has a lot of responsibilities, and that's just part of her life, right?
I nervously scratch my head. I mean, I guess so. But you should still talk to her. If Natsuki found some time to hang out with her, you can too.
Right.
The clubroom doors swing open as Natsuki walks in, seemingly full of energy. Natsuki.
Hey guys, sorry I'm being late. Had to take care of some after-school stuff. Hey Natsuki, you seem to be in a good mood today. A little. You'll find out soon enough.
Alright then. I sure hope it's cupcakes. Who would? The doors open once again, much more gently this time, which means... Yuri! Hello? Yuri only peeks in, keeping most of her body outside the hallway, almost as if she's scared of being let in. I hope I'm still welcome.
Of course you are, dummy. Get in here.
Yuri shyly walks into the club and lets out a sigh. Thank you. I was worried that I wouldn't be welcome.
That's it. You're always welcome to the Nurture Club, Yuri.
Oh, Sayori. Some things never change. Sayori rushes over to Yuri and wraps her arms around her.
It's lovely to see you back.
Thank you, Sayori. It's very comforting to hear those words from you. Well, there's only one person missing from this little reunion. Oh, that's right.
What's right?
When Marga asked me to return to the club, she said she was also going to be absent for the day. I don't know if those two things are related to each other, but I'll leave that up for the debate.
Yeah, figures. I'll be honest though, Marga's the last person I expect to just avoid a problem like this.
It really isn't a problem. Maybe they aren't even related at all.
That may be true, but Marga isn't one not to take accountability for her actions. If she messes something up.
Yeah, go with Sayori on this one. Marga doesn't give up the impression of being the kind of person that does this. You'd be surprised, MC. So maybe something came up. She's a busy person after all. Besides, you're still hanging out with her tomorrow, right, Natsuki? Are you sure saying that word's good, especially from who's in here right now?
Yeah? What about it? What about that?
So you can talk to her about all this. Everything that we've all noticed.
What do you think I was going to do? Invite you out for ice cream and talk about useless stuff? Just trust me, I know what I'm doing. The idea originally was to take her out somewhere so she could relax a little. That's still part of the plan. Ooh! You can take her to a comic store. She was looking for some romance manga one time we hung out. Wait, really? Manga? Is it a romance manga?
That's a shock to Natsuki. Come to think of it, I think she asked me if I had read romance novels at one point. Of course, I told her I outgrew them. Huh. Well, I never knew I never would have guessed she would be into sappy stuff like those.
Hey, what's wrong with liking romance manga? Yeah, that's rude.
Smooth move, MC. Sorry, I was just assuming because of what Yuri said that... Seriously? Sayori and Natsuki suddenly both start laughing.
Relax, I'm messing with you. I don't expect you to be into that stuff anyway.
Jeez.
I get you though. I never expected manga of all people to be actively looking for a romance manga. She's into a lot of stuff most people don't expect. She's very good at hiding things about herself.
I know Sayori paused while saying that. I guess it is true. I've only ever seen President Popular Girl manga. I don't think I've ever gotten to actually know her. Anyway, what now?
If I may interject, I didn't get a chance to share my poem with you three. I was wondering if I could do that today.
Oh, of course you can. We can all do our own thing until you're ready to share it with each of us, one by one.
Actually, I was thinking I could present it to you all out loud instead.
Well, that's surprising.
Oh, well, sure. I don't see why not. Speak your heart out, Yuri. I have to say, I'm surprised, Yuri. I mean, we've had to do this at the festival anyway, so it's good to see you step forward and be the first one to present a poem like this.
That is quite surprising.
Thank you, Natsuki. That means a lot.
Just don't let it get to your head.
Natsuki and Sayori step back a few steps and stand next to me, allowing Yuri to have the floor.
Could you guys look away for a moment? I need to get my bearings.
We all agree in unison and turn away to face the wall. As soon as Yuri began to speak, we all turned around and gave Yuri our full attention. The storm. It's dark outside. The storm is raging. The rain is tapping against my window. I want to go out there. I feel like it's too much for me. The storm is wearing off. I get ready to go outside. The storm picks up. I stay inside. It repeats, time and time again. The storm is wearing off. I get ready to go outside. The storm picks up. I step outside. I stand here, just outside the door. The wind is howling around me. The rain is splashing against me. I go inside. I'll have it repeat, time and time again. I gotta say, that was interesting. Yuri lets out a sigh as we give her a light round of applause.
Oh, Yuri! Amazing poem! I loved it! Yeah, it was alright, I guess.
It's really good, Yuri. All things considered, I can really feel the emotions in your words.
Definitely! It really helped that you read it out loud too. Powerful stuff. You know, I've always had my gripes with your writing style, but that was actually very good. That's all you're gonna get from me. Don't expect me to fall in love with your writing or anything. Quit looking at me like that.
Oh, Natsuki. Sometimes you're just cute that way. And still my favorite Doki to this day. Anyway. We all stare in shock and awe at Yuri's laughter. It's not because it's a strange laugh or anything. Rather, it's the fact that she's laughing out loud at all.
Oh, you guys! I'm just laughing at the fact that I was so worried over nothing. I'm really glad you all like my poem. been a very difficult week for me, so this is very much needed. Thank you all. Thank you for being the friends I wanted my whole life.
Of course, Yuri. I'm glad to have you as my friend too. You're great. As Vice President of the Literature Club, I hereby declare this meeting the super fantastical, most extra-specific, most amazing Yuri meeting.
I mean, that was a mouthful. I agree with say that in one. I'll say Yuri.
That's a little long, don't you think?
Well, today's the super fantastical, whatever. And I picked a perfect day for this little surprise. What's sick?
What do you think that is? It's cupcakes. There's no way it's not cupcakes.
I'm sure having some kind of snack. I've been dying for one of Natsuki's cupcakes. Ta-da! I'm sure you guys could have never guessed this is why he was hiding.
Actually, I get. Yuri silly places my hand over my mouth to shut me up. Oh man.
Ah, cupcakes. I was actually craving these earlier today. What a wonderful surprise.
I wonder if Yuri did that to save MC from an embarrassing moment, but I don't know.
Oh, I'm always happy to see these. Thank you, Natsuki. It's nothing really. Just felt like making something. I happened to make a few extra.
Well, who am I to deny some free kitty cupcakes from the best baker in this club? I opened up the tray, and I opened the tray, open up the tray, and grab a cupcake while the others follow suit.
Hey, I'm the only baker in this club.
You know what I meant. The club meeting was relatively short, but it was still fun. Probably the most fun I've had all week.
Well, guess that's it for today then. I have to get going now. I'll see you guys next week.
Guess we should be going as well. Ready, Sayori?
Wait just a moment. Sanyex, can I talk to you for a little bit?
Oh, sure. Sayori, do you mind?
No worries, I'll be waiting outside, okay?
What this is about. Sayori happily walks out of the club room and closes the door behind her, leaving Yuri and I alone in the club room. I wonder what this is going to be about. So, what's on your mind?
I never got to properly thank you for helping me out that day. There's something I'd like to give you.
Yuri reaches into a bag and pulls out. Whoa!
This is the book I was reading when you were still new at the club. I'd like for you to have it.
The book is titled Portrait of Makar and has a large eye illustrated in the middle. Oh jeez, Yuri, I don't think I can accept this. Isn't this very special to you?
Please, I insist. It's the least I could do after all you've done for me.
Come on. I didn't help you. I didn't do much. It's all you.
Still work in progress on that front. I'm still insecure. I still have trouble making friends, and I haven't exactly stopped doing what I know I should be doing. But I'm trying now. I'm trying to fix myself up. And there's one thing you should know about me, Sanyex.
What's that?
there's another thing I've been doing that I'm not proud of.
Huh?
The reason why I'm always talking down to Natsuki and trying to seem like my writing is superior to hers is because I don't believe mine is any good. That's why I've always tried to use extensive vocabulary and metaphors. I'm trying to convince myself that I'm superior. And I know that's wrong. I'm telling you this as a reminder to myself to change this part of my behavior. And I hope to change myself for the better.
I'm proud of you, Dad. You're doing a great job. Just thought you should know that. I honestly don't know what else to say after that.
That's quite alright. I just wanted to get that off my chest. Thank you, Sanyex. I'll see you next week.
Yuri places her bag around her shoulder before exiting the room.
If you ever need anything, feel free to message me.
Will do. See ya. I grab Yuri's gift to me and place it in my backpack. Hey Sayori, sorry to keep you waiting. Yuri need to give me something.
That's okay, Sanyex. Yuri is a great friend, is she?
Yeah, but of course, she's nowhere as great as you. You're probably not going to believe that though, are you? Sayori doesn't say much more on our way back home from school. It makes me wonder if what I told her earlier was a good idea. Maybe it wasn't. Home sweet home. It's been a very long week for me, so I'm just gonna take it easy tonight. How about you? Have any plans? She shakes her head.
Actually, I was wondering if I could talk to you about something. About me.
Of course, Sayori. I'm all ears. Sayori looks past me and stays silent for a few seconds.
These rain clouds, as I like to call it anyway, they come and go. And I don't really understand why. Some days I feel great. I feel happy and carefree. And other days, those days are a little worse. It's bad enough that those days just make me want to disappear and escape from everything. But the worst part is that I actually knew what the happiness felt like just a day before. It's become an endless battle between me and my brain, and sometimes my brain wins.
She's staring directly into my eyes, despite her being full of tears. And just like before, I'm at a loss for words. I don't know what to say. Sayori wipes away her tears and clears her throat.
But I think I'm able to be honest now. With myself and with you. Even when the rain clouds roll in, you're always there. I try to ignore it all because my brain won't let me believe it. But you always know what to say. And I really want to thank you for that. I know it can be a real button and a sloppy goal. But even after seeing this side of me, you still want to stay by my side.
Of course I am. I would not even for a second ever consider leaving you. But I realized something that I probably should have realized a long time ago.
What is it?
If you ever need some space, either alone or through spending time with the others, just let me know and I'll understand. She seemed to perk up at the statement. Guess Yuri and Monica ended up being right after all.
Sort of.
Thank you so much! I really appreciate that, Sanix!
Sayori walks up to me and gives me a quick but tight hug.
I'll see you tomorrow? Maybe let's catch a movie or something.
Sayori being the one to invite me somewhere is a good sign. True. Only because it's the first time she's done it since the day she asked me to join the literature club. Sounds fun. I'll see you tomorrow then. Have a good night. So the smile. I wave goodbye as I head back home. Jeez. I mean, what a week, huh? I get a sinking feeling that in the pit of my stomach as I realize I've still got a boatload of assignments to tackle before the next week starts. That's not going to be easy, but I think I'll manage. Hopefully next week goes a lot smoother.
To be continued again? The nerve of these writers!
Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, smash that like button and let me know in the comments below your thoughts and opinions. If you want to see more of my content, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you won't miss a single video, or you can check out another video as you see on the screen. See ya! Seriously, Monica?